Hey, Miss Kara. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Cherie. Hello, say hello, everyone. Say hello to also Kara from Kara's Creations and More. She is my moderator. So she will be helping share my links and answer your questions. And if you could also give a shout out to Kara and share her page as well. She'll be putting her link up to her page. I have to show you, I got a new toy. I got my new toy today. Look, let me see if I can get it. Go around. Look. I got my new sewing machine. I got rid of my piece of garbage. Oh my god, I was so tired of fighting with that thing. Oh. And my husband got his new toy today. He finally got his gun case, or his gun cabinet. His gun safe, sorry. I don't know. You put guns in it. He finally got his gun safe that's now out in the sunroom. So guess what? Let me show you. This, right back here, will be leaving my craft room. I'm so excited. Because guess what? You know what's going there? Another rack. For my stuff. Thank you, Isla. My comments don't scroll, you guys, so you have to bear with me. Trina, guess what I'm going to be showing tonight? I've got that iridescent white wreath form that you were asking about on Monday. So I'm going to be showing that. Thank you, Kara. Hey, Jara. Hey, Dan. Hey. It's my vacation buddy. So, first off, before I start my wreath kit and let you know what everything's in the wreath kit, I'm going to show you what I got, the new supplies that are in my shop. Hey, Betsy. So I've got a little bit of everything. This is really cute, you guys. Isn't it cute? I got this little boo sign for Halloween. I think I have like 5 of these. Of course, you know, I had 6, so I kept one for myself. You know, I try to buy the stuff that I know Craft Outlet is out of. Okay, thank you, Kara. Hey, Sandra. Aw, thank you. I'm going to show the wreath form first because everything's inside of it. So, you guys, this is like the prettiest wreath form. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's an opalescent white wreath form. This is just like a regular wreath form that we all use, but this is actually a 24-inch wreath form. So it is bigger, but it does have the same amount of ties on it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it's got the same amount of ties on it that a regular wreath form. But isn't that pretty? I had to get it. And you can't have too many white wreath forms. So I think I have 9 of these in my shop. Okay. And I'll show the mesh. Hey, Jonathan. I know, isn't it pretty, Trina? Hey, Leanne, how are you? Am I saying your name right? I know you told me how to say it once before, but girl, I am not good at names. Is it Leanne? Hey, Aim, how are you, hon? Hey, girl. So I got a couple things of mesh. One, you know, what you can use for like Christmas, Halloween, even fall. Both of them you can actually use for fall. So this one is a black and check jute check mesh. Okay, 10-inch yard, 10 inches. I believe I have 6 of these in my shop. Okay. Then I got the orange with the black and the orange border. I've got 6 of these in my shop. Okay, so I got a little bit of everything because I wasn't sure how much I was going to tell of it, so I wanted to check it out first. Hey, Marsha, how are you? Marsha's my neighbor. The boys are playing tonight, girl. Hey, Joy. Yeah, but Trina, if he doesn't know, it won't kill him, right? Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Cindy. So, these are my fave. Leopard. So I got the leopard in the 2.5, and I got the leopard in the 1.5. Now, I listed 22 of these. So I listed 11 of these and 11 of these. I guess that's how it goes. Because I had 12 in a case and I kept one for each myself. So, at 2 o'clock, last time I looked, I had 4 of these left and 1 of these left. Okay. Now, I am going to be getting some more. I did order 2 more cases of each from my manufacturer. So, they will be coming in shortly. And I will also have the turquoise leopard with gold in the 1.5 also. And the 1.5 leopard with the white background instead of the burlap background. Okay, so and I'll show you guys that when I get them. This is a 2.5 inch white and black stripe. Okay, I got 5 of these left in my shop. Every time I go to craft outlet and try to look for these kind of ribbon, they're out. So, like I said, I try to get the ribbons that craft outlet is out of, which is pretty much everything, right? Let's see. Yes. Yay! I got her name right. Is that what it is? I don't know. They said some barbecue, and I'm like, all right. For his brother. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say anything. I don't know. Hey, Vicky. Then I got some 2.5 inch cowhide print. I've got 5 of these in my shop. Okay, and I've got 6 of these. Isn't this pretty? I love this. Look at this. We're almost done. I got 1 more ribbon after this, and we'll go start on the. Isn't that pretty? So I got that, and I got, like I said, I got 6 of these in my shop. Okay, and last one, this is my favorite, besides the leopard. I've got some Christmas Harlequin. Can't have enough Harlequin. So it's got the green and the red and the gold. And I have 5 of these in my shop. Now I ordered some more ribbon. And it's going to be more Christmas ribbon, except for the leopard. I will be getting more of that in. Hey, Carolyn. Tell your mom, Marsha, tell your mom I said happy birthday. I know everybody does. Everybody said, I didn't realize that leopard print was going to be so popular, but it is. Okay. So, on to the wreath kit. I'm going to pan down so you guys can see my table. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I just want to make sure it's even. There we go. Okay. So, this is going to be more of a shabby chic type of wreath kit. It's probably going to be my last springtime kind of wreath kit. So this is the sign that it's being inspired by. This is a sign by Three Birds Nest, and I believe Kara has the link to her. I know, right? Leopard print in blue. I did get this is I think the 8-inch round. She does have this also in the 11.5 inch, which I bought, not realizing I bought the big one, but I am going to use the 8 inch. So, Also, just so you know, if I get 100 people on my live tonight, I will be giving away one of these wreath kits. Okay, so make sure you share. And it is available in my shop. Yes, thank you, Kara. She keeps me grounded. Okay, so we got that. We're going to be using, the kit comes with everything that you see here. So it's going to have a white 15-inch wreath form. Okay, there's going to be, I don't want to put this in here, but this is how it comes. You will have, let's see that bag, 4 different ribbons. Okay, so you're going to have a black gingham, black and tan gingham, and a natural, 2.5 and a 1.5, all 12 inches and dovetailed. Okay, and then you will also, I love this pink ribbon. You will also have a pink striped 2.5-inch ribbon and a white ribbon with a gold trim. Okay, these will all come cut. Now you're also going to get 3 rolls of mesh. You're going to get it in this white and tan, or white and natural in the roll, a basic white, and a pink with an iridescent threads in the middle. Isn't that pretty? Woo, love it. So now, come on, there we go. You're also gonna get 3. Where is my other one? There it is. 3 pink roses, 3 white roses. Is that my phone? Sorry, I think I forgot to turn my phone off. Hey Paula, hey Wanda, hey Mary. I know, Cherie. You got my email though, right? I've just gotten so behind with working a full-time job and trying to run a business. It gets a little hectic, so I apologize. Thank you, Trina. Hey, Vicky. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Wanda. You're also going to get a bow that's already put together. Isn't that cute? Okay. And you're going to get, I made some embellishments this morning because I didn't think you had enough. So I made 3 of these hearts. Aren't they cute? Pretty. And then 3 of these little hearts to go with it. See the little pink little flowers on it? Isn't that cute? Now I do sell the set of these hearts in my shop. These 6 hearts come as a set. Okay, if you wanted to get the set in just by itself. Now the set will be listed in my shop hopefully this weekend. I'm going to be pounding my head to the grindstone, getting orders done this weekend, so I will do my best to get those in. If you want some of those and it's not listed yet, just PM me and I can always send you an invoice through PayPal in the meantime. Thank you guys. Again, if I get 100 viewers on my live tonight, I am going to give away this wreath kit. So, what I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to be doing, and I haven't done this in a while. Now, you could do it your own way if you want, with the mesh that you get, but this is how I'm going to do this wreath kit. I'm going to do this in ruffles and rolls. I have not done this and I don't know how long. So, there's 9, you cut 9 of the white and tan at 30 inches and 9 of the white in 30 inches. And then I made 7 rolls, which I left one so I can show you how to make the rolls, in all 3 colors: the white, the tan, the white, and the pink. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here so Let me forget it's over there. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here so we can get this party started. I guess I should probably take this the tag off, right? Okay. Hey Valerie, how are you? Hey Elizabeth. Okay, remember, share, share, share. I get 100, I'll be giving away this wreath kit. Okay, I am gonna put this down here. There we go. All right, so I usually like take my scissors and put it at the end because it just holds it there for me. So I have a question for you guys. Have you guys ever used, am I moving? No, I'm not moving. I hope not. I got way too much stuff to move. Have you guys ever used like a Connex shipping container for your, like storage? We are considering, and my husband and I were talking about this, and he kind of mentioned it last night, and I was just being defiant and just said no. But the more I thought about it, the more it made sense, because I've got basically 2.5 rooms full of wreaths and centerpieces finished, and craft supplies and supplies for my shop, and you know, all that good stuff. So I was thinking about, I'm like, you know, maybe I should give it at least a thought of getting maybe a Connex shipping box and just putting all of my supplies in there, and then maybe I can just rearrange my craft room, get a bigger crafting table, make it so it's not so out of control in here. Thank you, Mary. Oh, she's asking you about moving. Okay. I know, Karen. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I like Arkansas. I think Arkansas is really pretty. It's really green. I know they get tornadoes there, but my sister-in-law lived in Greenbrier, Arkansas for years, which was right by Conway, which is, I think, is it north of Little Rock? I don't know. But, oh my God, I loved it there. It was so pretty. We were actually thinking about buying some property there, and going to be using that for our retirement home during the winter time, because the winters here in Colorado are just, they're cold. We both are sick of the cold. Hey, Margaret. Oh, no, Valerie, that's okay. I just want to make sure that if you were talking to me, I wasn't ignoring you. I don't know. That's the kind of thing I was wondering about, but I'm thinking, if it does get hot in the shipping container, just to keep my wreaths where they are on the wall, because I hang them on the wall in my craft room and my spare bedroom. But I'd have to talk to them and find out what the temperature is like in the summertime, because I don't need stuff falling off of them because it gets too hot, right? It's crazy. So you want to make sure that your ruffles are standing up to each other. Okay, you don't want this one like overlapping this one. Make sure that you've got them up together, right next to each other. Then you just take this right one and kind of overlap the other side, and do the same with the bottom. Over, under, over, right? Hey, Melissa, how are you, hon? The mesh, Wanda, I got all at Craft Outlet. The ribbon, I got all at, I think I got everything at Craft Outlet. Even the flowers. The only thing that I didn't get at Craft Outlet was the hearts, and I made those. And those will actually also be coming in the kit as well. So you'll get a little handmade item from Wreath. Pull these up because it's kind of in my way. Okay, so how I do my ruffles is I just fold the top under a little bit. It just gives it a more finished edge, I think. And I just pull it in with my fingers. Yeah, I haven't done this method in so long. I usually do poofs and ruffles, but I figured, you know, I'm going to do something else. Something different. And just, you know, Kara from Kara's Creations and More, she is my moderator, so she's going to be sharing my links and answering questions for you. For me. To you. I don't know what I'm saying. So give a shout out to Kara. Make sure you follow and share her page as well. She makes beautiful, beautiful things. Her and I are business buddies, so we help each other out. We moderate each other's lives. And like you guys, having a business buddy makes all the world of difference. So make sure you find yourself one. And we get along really, really well. So we have a lot in common. Both of our husbands' names are the same name, so that makes it easy. We both like the same things, so it works out really well. Oh no, I guess the sign that I'm using tonight I did get from the Three Birds Nest. I get a lot of signs from her. She's got some amazing signs, and Kara's got the link for her. You can get one of the things I like about her signs is that, hi Mom, she will make the same sign in different sizes, in a rectangular, and a round, and a small square. You just tell her what shape and size you want, and she'll make the sign for you. I love it. Hey Christy, how are you? Oh, thank you, Wanda. Hey, Julie. Oh, Trina, you're in Oregon? Where in Oregon are you? I'm from Oregon, originally. Oh, thank you, Mom. Love you. Hey, Karen. Hi, Tracy. For all that you just joined, if you could do me a favor, if you could spread the love, share, share, share. So if I get 100 people in my live tonight, I'm giving away one of these wreath kits. Free wreath for y'all. And I do have these listed in my shop right now. They are listed at $62 for the wreath kit, but you also do get everything that you see making me tonight, including the hearts that I made, I'm putting on here. Those also come in the wreath kit. So now I use quality products in my wreaths, so you know you're going to be getting quality products in your wreath kits. I won't put anything in my wreath kits that I would not myself use. So yeah, I think we're thinking about getting a Connex box. I call them a Connex box, but they're shipping containers, right? Right? Hey Karen, how are you? How are you, Tracy? Oh, hi Dad. Tell Dad I said hi. Hey Judy. Hey Susan. And don't forget I do also have wreath supplies on my shop as well. But y'all know I also do make wreaths and centerpieces, as you can see. Soon I will also be having my own homemade wired ribbon in my shop. I bought some ribbon to make some wired ribbon. I know that kind of sounds funny. So I'm waiting for it to come in. You know, it's on the slow boat to China, so you know how that goes. Literally. Slow boat to China. From China. So y'all, it is getting hot out here already. I don't know about where y'all from, but it is getting hot out here. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Nobody wants to hear all that. Right? No, it's not the woodland ruffle. It's actually just a ruffle. Well, I don't know if it is a woodland ruffle. I don't know what the names of them are. I just do them. So Trina, were you the one? Hey Peggy, how are you? Harry Major, Mary Jane. Hey Tom. Trina, were you the one that said you're from Oregon? See my Oregon shirt? I got the ducks on. I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. And I moved out here to Colorado in 1998. Well, I moved to San Diego for about a year and a half. And met my husband now. He was in the Navy. He was actually my next door neighbor. How funny is that, right? I was actually the girl next door. How funny is that? And so we hit it off, and we've been together ever since, 23 years later. This July, next month, will be our 21st wedding anniversary. And we haven't killed each other yet. No, I love him to death. He keeps me entertained. And Kara. He keeps Kara entertained. Albany. Okay, I know where that's at. I know where Albany is at. Hey, Christina. Yep, I'm in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Colorado Springs is actually a place that I've always wanted to live. It's because the mountains are here are amazing. There's so much to do outside. If you're an outdoorsy person. I'm not such a big fan of the cold in the winter. And the summers here get really hot, like in August time. And beginning of July, it starts getting really hot. So if we could just have fall and spring here, I would be a happy camper. I would. I would. And my husband was saying, "Oh, we should move to Arizona when I retire." Hey Kim, hey Lisa, hey Jeanette, how are you? Y'all get out of my shoes. Oh, all right. Oh yay! I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. I love seeing creations that people use some of my products. I love it. I had a lady send me. I made a custom. It was a floral. It wasn't really a wreath per se, but it was like a floral moss door hanger. And I didn't know this, but she lives in the Bahamas. But the address she gave me was Florida, so I'm like, oh, okay. And when she got it, she, put it on her door, and she had me make a matching pair of lantern swags. And she hangs lanterns on each side of her door, and she sent me a picture of them, and I was like, oh, those are really pretty. And her house is the same color, so it matches perfect. And I'm like, oh. I gotta get the phrase off here. Alright, there. We are done with the bottom. Okay, let's do the top. And then I had another lady that bought some. They're the pink and the mint green. Hey Carla, how are you? Hey Britt, hey girl, how are you? They were the pink and mint green floral and deco mesh door. What do you call them? I don't know what they're called, but door frame swags. You put them on the corner of your door frame. I'm thinking arch swags. I don't know. But then she wanted me to make her swag that matched, and then she sent me a picture of it. I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. I love seeing those pictures. I love them. That's what we do it for, folks, right? Make people happy, make people smile. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Oh, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. Sorry. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night. 109, yeah, exactly. My husband's like, yeah, we should move to Arizona in the summer for the winter time when I retire. And I'm like, I don't know. Is the winter time there? Is it still hot in the winter time in Arizona? If it's not, then that would be great. But I don't want to live in Arizona in the summertime. It's hotter than it is here. And I don't like it here. You're going to want to go from hot to hotter? No, thanks. No, thanks. Appreciate it. I love, though, Flagstaff, Arizona, but Flagstaff in the wintertime still gets a lot of snow, and we want to go someplace where it doesn't snow in the wintertime. So Flagstaff's kind of out. There we go. This ruffle does not want to cooperate. There we go. Make sure you're not squishing your ruffles underneath. So I didn't see if anybody answered about, hey Becky! Oh, 72. I love 72. Hey Roxanne. Peggy, I am making my wreath kit. It's a kind of a shabby chic kind of wreath kit. So it's going to be all pink and white and natural. Let me show you the sign that I'm using. For those of you who just came on. And if I get 100 viewers on my live tonight, I will be giving this wreath kit away. Isn't that pretty? So it's got a little pop of black in it. And I love that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I got that sign from the Three Birds Nest. She has awesome, awesome signs. Love her signs. Actually, all of my wreath kits have had one of her signs in it. In fact, I still have some wreath kits available in my shop of the Farmer's Market wreath kit, and I have one Beach Sweets Shop wreath kit available left as well. So if you're looking for some wreath kits, check them out. And Kara from Kara's Creations and More, she is my moderator, so she will be answering your questions tonight and sharing my links. So if you could also love and share her page as well, show her some love, I would appreciate it. She's the best business buddy ever. Okay, we're almost halfway around the top. Then we can start putting the fun stuff in. So tonight I am doing ruffles and rolls, which I normally don't do. Oh, thank you, Britt. Love you, girl. Thank you, Christina. Prescott. I've heard of it. My husband was wanting to live around the Phoenix area, but not in Phoenix. So I'm like, Okay, I'd have to look at a map. I don't know the area. So, I don't think he does either. To be honest. He's just like, I know there's some towns around Phoenix, whatever those are. Thank you, Peggy. So, what I can do is, I can either, for the giveaway, I'll give you the guys the choice. I can either give you this wreath that I'm making all done, or I can give you the wreath kit. So, I will give the viewers choice. But we have to get to 100 before I do the giveaway. So Kara will keep track of the numbers for me since I'm not looking. Thank you, Jera. I love the sign too. It's so pretty. I saw it and I kept telling myself, oh, I don't know if I want to do that one. But then I kept going back and looking at it. I'm like, evidently I need the sign. Oh, yeah, summer's like Africa hot. Hotter than Hades in the summer. I was wanting to like live in Arizona, like in the mountains. I've always wanted to live in the mountains. Well, and the beach. But sometimes you can't get both. But it snows in mountains. I don't want to be in snow. I'm tired of the snow. Ah, you worked today? Yeah, I did too. I did too. Come on, getting a little thick down here. Okay, make sure these are standing up. Make sure they're not getting squished down here. Like what's going on with this ruffle down here? It just came undone.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
That's hilarious. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to turn my volume off on my phone. Evidently, I'm a boss. Oh, I forgot that was on. Sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. It always says whenever I get a text message or something, hey, boss, you got a text message. Have a good night, Christina. Oh, I'll have to look up a Chandler. Thank you, Becky. Effington, South Carolina. I've always wanted to visit the South. My husband wants to visit Nashville because he's a big Western country Western freak. I mean, I like country Western too, but I'm more of a rock and roll type of girl. Like heavy metal type of rock and roll, like Metallica and that kind of thing. Evanescence is my favorite band ever. Love them. Used to be the Scorps, but and I still like the Scorpions. I've kind of outgrown them. It was kind of back in the 80s, right? I'm a hard rockin' kind of girl. Oops, where my comments go? There they are. I know, right? I know. I am the boss. And if my husband questions it, he can just ask my phone. It's funny. Oh. Oh, Becky, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, I lived in California, San Diego for 1.5 years, and to be honest, and all of you people that live in California, no offense, but I loved the weather and the beach, but other than that, I was not a big fan. I don't know. being originally from Portland, Oregon, you get a lot of green, and they didn't have that there. It was more like everything was brown and deserty, and like, and you can definitely tell the people that are from there compared to the people that are not from there. Let's just say the people that were from there, just to me, didn't seem very nice. But like I said, no offense to the people that live there. That was a long time ago. Now I'm sure it's changed since then. I love that. That looks so soft and so delicate. I love shabby chic. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So crazy. I'm a crazy girl. Yeah, I was great in the 80s. Not so much anymore. Although the 80s was the best, you guys. The big Farrah Fawcett hair and the Aquanet. I still have that over here. I found a can of Aquanet at the store. I'm not kidding. I needed it to put... I heard that you could... But you could take hairspray and spray it over things that had glitter on it, and it would keep the glitter from falling off, right? You know how glitter gets everywhere? Where's the end? There it is. And so I was like, well, I would really like to find some Aquanet, because once you spray that on anything, nothing falls off of it, right? Remember when you, back in the, I know I'm dating myself, but back in the 80s, when you used to spray your hair with Aquanet, and if you had feathered hair, the whole side of your hair would move with it. Remember that? Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so now I'm going to be also doing some rolls. So what I did is I did cut for 7 rolls. Joyce, I cut them at 30 inches. So I cut the ruffles at 30 inches, and I cut the rolls at 10 inches each with 3 colors. So you're gonna run out of, the reason why I only did 7 is because I ran out of the natural and the white, and I almost ran out of the white. I think I have like maybe 1 ruffle length left, but you're gonna have a lot of pink left. So, because we're only gonna do a touch of pink in the curl, I left 1 so I can show you how to do the curls, okay? I am going to use my Bodabra. Now I do use that, I don't use it to make bows other than if I'm using like the satin bows to put like these kind of bows. I do use my Bodabra for that. So you just take the end, just start curling it in. Okay. In the middle. And you could use a chip clip, you could use a clothespin, just something to hold it. You could hold it in your hand. My hands are too small for that. Remember, if we get 100 tonight, I'm going to be either giving this wreath away or I'm going to be giving the wreath kit away. Viewer's choice. So make sure you share, share, share. Ugh. And also, I don't know, Kara, if you have this link or not. I was going to send it to you earlier and then I totally got distracted. You know how I get. But I also am doing a giveaway on my business page. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise behind me. I don't know if it was the dog or my husband's back. I don't know. On my business page, because I reached 4,000 followers, and it's to give away 1 of these Archon phone mounts that I use for my lives. I know, right? I love Oregon. I miss it. I miss home. Poodle perms. I know, the 80s hair. I used to have that Farrah Fawcett hair. Oh, Okay, so you want to take, you don't need a full, and I will have some of these pipe cleaners also in the kit as well. They're going to probably be white because I'm out of the pink. So you want to put it in the Badabra kind of at a diagonal, okay? Put your hand underneath it and hold it all together as you're pulling it out of the Badabra, okay? That way it doesn't fall apart. Squish it behind. Now you want to take it and hold it in the back, pull it down like this. See how much room is left in here when you do that? It's going to make your stand up like that, okay? Now we're just going to start putting these randomly around, okay? Oh, it's hot in here. Pre-made some of these. Just kind of trying to find a hole. There's one. These are just basically to fill in the hole. Now, if you buy the Wreath kit and you don't want to do rough or curls, you can always make ruffles out of everything. If you want, out of all three colors. You're going to have it uneven, so one of the colors is probably going to be right next to the other. Which does happen if it's right next to what, you know, if it's uneven. Sorry, I cannot talk tonight. All right. Hey, Patricia, welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, Shawnee, welcome. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. I'm trying to make sure. Hold on. This white is a little thinner, so I'm gonna put it right in between these two. The tan and the white is a little thicker than the white. The white is just a basic mesh. Than the tan. Now we just move your ruffles around. Okay. You're gonna be putting ribbons in here too, so it'll fill out some of the spots. What's going on with this ruffle? There we go. Let's see, I think I have 3 left. Okay, I'm gonna put one right here. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I give you. Gotta love the 80s hair. Gotta love the 80s hair. Alright, so I think I have 3 left. Just gonna stick them right in between. I'm just sticking them, I'm tying these to the bar that's in between. Betsy having problems?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
See, I told you I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Oh, I usually don't have that on. Thank you, Roslyn. Welcome, Tanya. Thank you for coming home from Georgia. Nice. Thank you, Isla. I am boss. Do you guys remember that show back in the day with Tony Danza? Who's the boss? Now I'm really dating myself. Back in the day when there's Chachi and with Scott Baio, I used to have such a crush on him. I loved me some Scott Baio. He was the schnizzle. Alright, so I actually have one more. Let's see, there's a spot right here. So I'm going to use all 7, so that worked out good. I just want to pop a pink because we are going to have some pink with the flowers. There's pink in the bow. There's pink in the hearts. So I don't want so much pink. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't it look very soft and very delicate? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a crossbar in the middle because we're going to put our sign in the middle, which I'm going to do next. And I don't want it sinking down in the middle. You guys laughing at me? I need that tunnel ringtone. I know, right? Yeah, the Fonz. You gotta remember the Fonz. Remember Fonzarelli? I love the Fonz. He was so cool. In his leather jacket. And Laverne and Shirley with Pinky Cascadero. Oh my god, I am so dating myself. I need to be quiet. Be quiet. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over so you can see what I'm doing. So, you're not going to see the back of this because I put placemats on the back of them. So I'm going to this, if you flip it back over, this is the top bar, but obviously when you flipped it over to this way, it's the bottom bar. So however you want to chop it or pick it, this bar right here. All right, then just go across. We're going to attach it over here. Okay, I'm going to pull it really tight because it's going to help to keep it from sliding around your bar. I mean, it's still going to slide. You can put some glue on it if you're really worried about it, but I personally just do not care. Because I'm going to flip it this way, do the same thing. Okay, we're at 72 people. If we get to 100, I'm giving away either this wreath kit or this wreath. Share, share, share. Was it Pinky Joan Jett? You know, I think it was. I think it was Joan Jett. I love Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. Yeah. I love Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. The 80s music was the best, you guys. The best. The best. If I could go back to the 80s, I would in a heartbeat. I used to, you guys are gonna laugh at this, but my dad was such a Star Trek fan. He was a Trekkie, that's what I call him. And I used to have a crush on William Shatner. Oh my god, is that not hilarious? Okay, I just need to shut up right now. I'm not that old, I promise. Oh. So I'm just going to take the leftover of this white because it's just enough for a ruffle. And then we'll do a cut of the pink. Okay, now I usually just take it and let the curl go in and then scrunch it in the middle. Now I am going to take one of these. I'm not going to take the whole, I'm going to cut one of these in half. Okay. Here. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. Pull it down like that. You only need to curl. Don't twist it too many times at the bottom, because the more you twist it, the more this starts to move up, and it's not going to sit flush.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
See, there he is again. Telling me I'm the boss. Sorry, you guys. Oh, sorry. He just can't quit telling me I'm the boss. He just loves telling me I'm the boss. All right. And I'm gonna cut some pink.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
What I want to hear is a cha-ching. That's what I want to hear. That's my favorite sound. Sorry, you guys are going to get sick of him telling me I'm the boss before too long. Hey, Twyla, how are you? Oh, that is such a pretty name. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna take my sign, and I don't remember, Kara, do you remember if the signs that she makes, if you have the option to have the holes poked in them or not? I don't remember. I usually get mine without the holes poked in because I poke the holes in mine and I want them in a certain spot. But I think, if I remember right, I poke holes in it with this beadsmith. So beadsmith has this little hook right here, and you want to use it to where the hook is facing up. Don't use it when it's down, because it can take off some of your paint or whatever is on the picture. Okay, so I'm just gonna put 4 holes in here. You can get this beadsmith in the jewelry section at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Who else might have them? Walmart, or not Walmart. I don't think Walmart has them. Amazon. Yes, Alexa. I know I need to take my pill.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I have a text message. She tells me every night at 8 o'clock I have to take my pill. Because I have the worst memory ever. Alright, so I'm going to take my wire. And I use 22 gauge silver wire, just because the wire, I can't think anymore, you guys, I'm sorry. You can't see the wire. It's hard to see, let's put it that way. I know, right? We all like to cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm cutting those probably too long, but whatever. I can always cut them. Tiny Dancer. I remember that song. We're at 85 people. We're almost there. We're almost to 100. 100 is giveaway time. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. You either get the wreath kit or the wreath itself. So, and this is, I don't know if you can see it, it's probably backwards, but this is her label. It is 3birdsnest.etsy.com. So I'm just gonna stick these in here. Okay. And spin it. Do you guys have, like, remember when the games first came out? Do you guys have an Atari? I had an Atari. Oh my god. I remember when that first came out. Oh my god, my sister and I would sit in front of that TV for hours, just sitting there playing video games. We thought it was the best thing ever. And I have to tell you, I have a funny story. This time I have a funny story. Normally Kara has all the funny stories, but I have a funny story this time. So my son, when he was younger, he was probably, I don't know, 16. He lives in Oregon. And he came out for the summer to visit, and he had at the time, I think it was a PlayStation 2 or 3, I don't know what number it was, and we sat him in front of the Atari. We still have it. My husband still has his Atari, the original Nintendo. He has it all. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the middle. And so we gave him the joystick, and you know how it only has the one button at the top, and then you pull it and push it. He goes, "Where's all the buttons?" My husband goes, "That's the only button you get." He goes, "I only get the one?" Oh, that poor kid. Oh, poor kid. He was just like, "What? I only get one button? How does this work?" He goes, "I don't like this joystick." Oh my god. It was hilarious. Hilarious. Oh. So I'm not going to push this down so much that it's squishing my mesh. I'm just going to give it a little tension. Oh my god, so funny. I couldn't help it. It was hilarious. Oh, I got so mad though one time because my husband was home and him and my son were playing video games all day long. I got home from work and they're both still in their pajamas or whatever. My husband doesn't wear pajamas, but he's still in his boxer shorts. And they're playing video games, and the living room is a mess. I'm like, oh, I was livid. I'm like, I worked all day, and this is what I come home to? And they both just shut up and just started cleaning up the living room. My son doesn't like it when I get mad, because I get a temper. And he doesn't like it. And I was like, oh, boys. What can you do with them? Okay, so I'm just kind of going through this mesh, finding a crossbar or a bar that's close. Okay, that slipped out of my hand. Okay. Oh, it's hot in here. Yes, you have option for home. What? Alright. Remember to share, you guys. That's too tight. We gotta do giveaway time. And show me some hearts if you guys are having a good time. Aw, thank you. Thank you guys. I was a queen of Space Invaders. Yeah. Mine was Joust. I loved it. Joust was my favorite. Joust was my favorite game ever. It was like what? The turkeys running over eggs or ostriches? I don't know what they were. And Tempest. Tempest is one of my favorites. I loved Tempest. But that was back in the day when you had roller skating. That's where my sister and I lived during the 80s on the weekends, as the roller skating rink. We would use all of our chore money that we would get. I don't know what you call it, but allowance. We would use all of our allowance and we'd go to the skating rink. I'm going to kind of tuck this one down just a little bit. Okay. Now. There. Isn't that pretty?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Okay, I get it. Let me see if I can turn this down. Hold on. There we go. We're not going to hear him say that anymore. Oh, no worries, Trina. People do it all the time. Hey, TK girl. Share, share, share. Donkey Kong. Oh, I love Donkey Kong. Loved it. Okay. So, pull out some of your ruffles so they don't look like they're smushed. You want it to look like their ruffles are coming. This likes to fray quite a bit. Okay, you can always tuck some back under. There we go. Now we're cooking with some gas. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and put the ribbons in. Now that I got the sign in, because I need to figure out where to put the bow. So this is the easy part. So I am putting the whites and the pink together. Okay. And I'm also putting the natural and the black and tan together. So I think I'm going to, I like the pink and the white together, so I'm going to put the pink and the white in the white and the natural with natural. Okay. Yeah, we're done with him calling me the boss. We get it. Okay, so you just fold that over. Scrunch out in the middle. Okay, and then just pull your ribbons out, opposite way on the other side. Don't be afraid to manhandle your ribbons, you guys. You gotta make them go where you want them to go. Okay? Just like that. Not pretty? Do it this way so you can see the ribbons. And these ties are long enough that I don't have to open the tie back up. What's shaking, bacon? Those close relationships with the floor. I broke my wrist, my left wrist, when I was probably, I don't know, 14 years old, from trying to teach myself how to skate backwards. I was determined. I was going to do it. I eventually learned how to do it, but I had a cast for 7 weeks in the summertime. Everybody else was outside playing and stuff. I had to wear a cast. They got to go swimming and I had to wear a cast. Remember the slip and slide? Oh, I love those. We had to slip and slide in the front yard. That was fun. Oh, I love Spyro. I actually have that game, Roxanne. We have the actual original PlayStation. We stopped there. We're like, why not upgrade? We don't need to upgrade. But I have Spyro the Dragon. I love that game. Getting all the jewels. Little dragon. He's so cute. Cute little dragon. Okay, I'm going to kind of pull these up a little bit because this ruffle's falling. There we go. Okay, I love this ribbon because it's like it almost feels like velvet. So pretty. So pretty. It'd be good for Christmas, you guys, too, because it's kind of got that snow look to it. Remember, if we get to 100, we do a giveaway. We're dropping. Like I I said, in the kit, you get these already cut for you at 12 inches and dovetail. The bow already comes made. The only thing that you're going to have to do with this wreath is cut your ruffles and your rolls and make them. That's it. And then put it together. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Love, love, love this ribbon. And Craft Outlet has this ribbon in a 50-yard roll, you guys. If you're looking for a really pretty pink ribbon, that ribbon is thebomb.com. On a slip inside? Oh, that doesn't sound like it felt very good. I loved our slip inside. Although we had it that one year and then never had it again because we pulled it up for the winter time and it totally destroyed our lawn. Totally destroyed it. My dad was not very happy. Not happy. Aw, thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. And don't forget to also like and share Kara's page at Kara's Creations and More. She is my moderator and she's helping. She is sharing my links and answering a lot of your questions. So make sure you check her out as well. She will share her link on my page. So you can like and share hers. We like to support each other. Okay. I'm so glad it's Friday, you guys. So glad it's Friday. I could not get off work fast enough. So I asked a question earlier, but I didn't see anybody comment about it, so maybe I don't know if I missed it. But have any of you guys used a Connex, like a shipping container for a storage unit on your property or at your house or anything? Are they good? We're thinking about getting one for my stuff. You guys, you know you have a lot of stuff when you have to get a Connex 40-foot shipping container for your storage. Okay? I don't know what to say about that. I'm tired of hearing my husband complain about it. That's just basically what it's about. Every time I walk out in the sunroom and I see all these boxes out there, and I'm like, ah. And it's not just stuff to make my wreaths. It's supplies for my shop and wreath kits, and you know, they gotta go somewhere, right? Ribbon hoarding 101. It's funny. I know there's never enough boxes. Alright, so we're done with the bottom. Okay. Isn't that looking really pretty so far? Ooh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so now we're going to go up top. I like this gingham because just enough touch of black. There's just a tad of black right here in the sign. And you don't want too much black because black can overpower whatever you're working on. So this just enough black. Just enough. Oh, I didn't dovetail that end. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I didn't dovetail any of these ends. I was obviously in a hurry. I'm like, what is going on? There we go. So tomorrow I get to go to Joann's. Are your guys' stores open and all that? I know Kara was saying that in Texas they're starting to close some of the stores again. So I gotta get some polyfill, and I don't dare go in there on a Saturday and get fabric. No. I will do curbside pickup before I go in Joann's on a Saturday getting fabric. No. Thank you. I wish that I'm going to have to take my Facebook off of my tablet and reinstall it, because it's fine on my phone, but my comments do not scroll up on my Facebook app on my tablet. So I'm going to have to try that. Because it's about annoying. Hey Jean, thank you, hon. I appreciate it. See how pretty this would be for Christmas? It's got the gold edges. Looks like snow. Love it. I got that at Craft Outlet too. In fact, I got everything but the sign at Craft Outlet. Anyway. Gonna do the opposite on the other side. There we go. Almost around the top. Then we could put the accoutrements in. The embellishments. My favorite part. My favorite part! And this wreath kit is available on my shop. I also do have one beach wreath kit still available, and some farmers market wreath kits still available. If you want to know what the wreath looks like finished, I do have a picture of both the wreaths in the listing, so you can see what the wreaths look like when they're done. I also have the tutorial for both of those wreath kits on my YouTube page to show you how they're done. I have the farmer's market one right here, so I'll probably show you guys that one towards the end, because it's right here on my wall. It's got little apples in it. It's so cute. Alright, we got two more. And then we're done with the ribbon. I usually don't make wreaths this way. The only time I ever make a full wreath like this when it's in a work wreath form is on wreath kits. I usually make my wreaths when I make them on an evergreen form, because I don't have to use as much, oops, that's going the wrong way, as much mesh, as much ribbon, and there's so many more ties on an evergreen. Okay, last one. But it's nice to do something different, right? Nice to do something different. Thank you, Marianne. I appreciate it. They prefer, ours is completely open. You can just walk in, get in line. At first they were only letting like, I don't know, 15 people in at a time. But now they're letting everyone in. They're not even monitoring it anymore. It's like, so I do not go into Joann's, especially, like I said, to get fabric on the weekends. Alright, so done with the ribbon. Now we get to put the fun stuff in. Isn't that pretty? Oh, pretty. I love shabby chic. Okay. So now we're going to put the bow in, and I think I'm going to put it right here. So I'm going to kind of move these over a little bit. I don't want to cover them up, right? I just put them in there. And let's move this one over to the side. So the kit comes with an already made bow. Get off. Okay. Cute. All right. I want to put it like right here. Let's see if these are long enough. Just putting it through the mesh. Sometimes it can be a little difficult, especially if you have thick mesh, which this is not real thick. It's just getting the pipe cleaner through the freaking mesh. There we go. You can feel it. There we go. And don't pull down so hard. I think I just lost it. Nope, I didn't. On your bow that it's going to smush it like this. Okay, just give a little bit of tension. Now it's going to look like a hot mess back here. I'll show you. See, that's a hot mess back here. Okay. Move these. You can move these ties over a little bit. You can actually put your bow wherever you like. I thought this time would be nice because to put it underneath the sign. Okay. Fluff it a little bit. That's okay. Isn't that cute? All right, so now it's time for the flowies. Almost there. Got to put the flowers in and the hearts in and we'll be done. Hey, JC, how are you, hon? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you, Trina. I appreciate it. Thank you, Roslyn. Oh, my back issues. Okay, so it comes with, where'd my other one go? Oh, here it is. It comes with 3 pink and 3 white roses. And I didn't think you had enough embellishment, so I made some hearts. You get 3 of these, and you get 3 of these. Okay, and they all come in the kit. And I know people always go, oh my god, that's a lot. Well, I like having a lot of embellishments in mine, and so I try to make the wreath kits as if I was making a wreath normally without breaking the bank, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Okay, so let's put the flowers in first. I think I'm gonna put thinking. This one, not all of them is gonna come with a baby's breath, but I think I might put this baby's breath in the wreath. And it just depends on, because some flowers have it and some flowers don't, so it just depends. And you can use the greenery in here as well. I usually don't because it's too green and I don't want so much green in here, so I'm not going to use that. So, but I am going to cut these. And kind of put them in here like that. And you want to place your flowers before you glue them, or it becomes a hot mess. Okay. Okay, there's that one. I could use my glue pot for this, but I just didn't turn it on, and I didn't feel like dealing with it. All right, so those are in there. Now, put maybe this one right here. You can, these ties are a little long, so you can fold them back if you want to a little bit, so they're not so out there. So I think I might put a white one there. Let's do that one. Like that. Because I think I'm going to put a little heart there. Sorry, this is the part where I start concentrating and I miss all my comments, so it's not like I'm not doing it on purpose. Just forewarning you. I get to in my zone and I forget what I'm doing. Thank you, Rosario. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It could be Facebook. I don't know. We were having a storm coming out here, but I think that's past. Did that not stick in there? No, it did not. Come on. Put more glue on it. Stick that in there. And then we're going to stick this one right down in here. Because I'm probably going to put like maybe a little heart right in here. Right there. There we go. It's cute right there. Put a bunch of glue on it. The thing I like about these is that the felt on the back of them is it sticks to everything. You know what? I think I'm gonna move these. Oh, these do not want to stick. But it would help if I let them sit there and dry for a minute. So I'll go through it. Okay. Alright, there's that one. Okay, and I'll stick one up here. Just trying to think of where I want to put my flowers. Oh, thank you for coming, Rosario. I appreciate it. I don't want to hear about dogs. What? Yeah, I know. Don't burn myself again. I do that every time. I burn myself every time. Alright. This one has these. Alright. I'm gonna put some more maybe in here. I like putting stuff in my bows. might save that for something else. Okay, so I got one here, here. I might put them in my bow. Because I will have 3 hearts, right? So I'm going to put in here. Maybe I'll put some stuff in my bow. Like that. Or I could put them with the hearts. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, that's a part of creating, right? Is you just figure it out. That's that one. We will figure it out. That. I hate that when that happens. Hold on. Just put some glue on it. And shove the stem back down in there. There. Okay, so I'm going to save these 2 because I've got these 3 hearts. So I want to put them like, come on, I'll hold the bottom of it. Let's put them under here. That one. Right there. Here, here. Let's do one like right here. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Tanya. Aww. I don't want to hear about scared doggies. Okay, so I've got one heart here. I think I might put one right here. And then one, so heart here, heart here, heart here. Like that. And then I can put here. Let's see. I can put one here. You don't have to put both the flowers together. Try to move back a little bit. Okay. Pull these. That. Put this in there like that. Okay. Now we're making it. Now we're cooking with gas. I just gotta remember where I didn't glue. Those are done. You really want to put a lot of glue on these, or they're not going to adhere right. Needs to go in there. So once I got all these glued in there, then we should be done. another glue stick. Use the cocktail stick. You ever seen that commercial? I laugh at it every single time. With Gordon Ramsay, he's at that little table doing the samples, and he goes to pick up a piece. The guy, use the cocktail stick. That's what it reminds me every time I say glue stick. Use the cocktail stick. I hate that guy. I'm not a big fan of Gordon Ramsay. I think he's just very, I don't know, maybe it's just the way they portray him, but I just don't like the way he yells at everyone. Alright, so I'm just kind of pulling on these a little bit. Yeah, see, this does not want to here. Right. There we go. That's where I wanted it. There. Okay. Alright. I think I got them all glued in. I'm gonna have to put more on this one. Okay. This turned out so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm going to back this up so you guys can see it, because I've got to pull my camera up. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Joy. Okay, hold on, those Victorian hearts. You guys, I do sell the hearts with the little hearts, the 3 little hearts and the 3 big hearts together as a set in my shop. I do not have them listed yet. I had just took some pictures of them today to add to the picture of the wreath kit. So if you're wanting those and they're not listed yet, just PM me and let me know that you're wanting a set of the Shabby Chic hearts. I would call them the Victorian hearts, because I do have the Shabby Chic pillow hearts in my shop as well. That way I know which ones you're talking about. Alright, let me, I'm going to try to get them listed this weekend, but I'm going to be doing orders all weekend. And there's my messy craft room. That over there is leaving. Alright, here we go. Make sure the sign is straight. This is my favorite wreath kit ever. I love this wreath kit. Now I do only have 9 of these. Since we didn't get to 100, I would have had 8, but now we still have 9. So, isn't that pretty? Love, love, love it. Love it. And all the hearts and the flowers. Love it. Although I should have spaced the flowers out a little bit more, but I think we're okay. I think we're alright. What do you guys think? Show me some hearts and let me know what you think. Okay, so, and I also have, I'm gonna have to like kind of glue this right here. Hold on. It wants to flop around and I don't want it to. I almost burned myself. Almost. Ouch. Kinda did. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that one sit. Even though Kara told me not to, I did it anyway. So I have 2 more wreath kits in my shop. I do have a beach wreath kit. 1 left. I have 1 of those left. And I have a farmhouse wreath kit. Let me show you the wreath. I can get it out of here. No, I hate this thing. I hate that. So, this is the farmhouse wreath kit. And I have these in my shop as well. And it comes with everything you see. See the little apples. It's got little tiny apples on it. Isn't that cute? So this is in my shop. I hate that stupid phone stand. I need to throw it in the garbage. Let me put this back up here. All right. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. What else did I knock over? So I ordered myself another Archon, whatever it is, the holder that I have for my live. But I ordered just the stand, and because I hate that thing. I hate it. It comes off every single time. Let me kind of pull that back a little bit. Alright. There we go. Maybe that'll kind of spruce it up. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I need those hearts. Like I said, I will have them, I'll put them in my shop tomorrow morning, so you guys will have them, and I will post on my business page when they're in the shop. If you want the hearts, just a set of hearts, let me know. PM me so I can put you on a list and let you know when I've listed them. Otherwise, I will forget. I don't remember anything. Ask my husband, he'll tell you. And if you could also remember to like and share. Oh, I guess it would help if you could see me, right? If you could also like and share Kara from Kara's Creations and More, her page. She has been my moderator, and I would love it if you would love her page as well, because she helps me out quite a bit. Love you, Kara. Sorry we didn't get to 100 today, you guys, but we'll get there. Hi, Mom. Oh, you missed it? I think Sharon would actually like this one. This would make me think of her when I was doing it. So hold on just a second. My ribbons were kind of... That turned out pretty. Love it. I think this is one of my favorites. I am all about the shabby chic, so that's as probably as girly as I get, is making a wreath out of it. Otherwise, I'm not real big on the pink, and I may have to put a thing back here because this is kind of fluffy. A thing back there so I can tie it to the wreath. Yes, yeah, she doesn't have the link for that, but it is in my shop. I've got the farmhouse wreath kit, one of the beach sweet shop wreath kits, and then all three of them are listed in my Etsy shop. Oh, it turned out so stinking cute. I wish it was still light outside and I could take a picture, but I will take a picture of this in the morning and then also put it on. I'll put a picture of it with the wreath kits, and also this will be for sale in my shop as well as far as the wreath goes. So if you're looking for a shabby chic wreath, this will also be available in my shop. Where's the other ribbon? Oh, here it is. I can sit there and play with ribbons all day long, right? Oh, that would look so pretty, Roxanne. Add some pearls to it. You're gonna get in so much trouble. I need those hearts. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Shoot, the man would tell me what to do. All right. All right, ladies. So, Monday, I think, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a fall swag. Let me show you the sign that I got, because it's really, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, hold on just a second. It's right here. I don't know what I did with it. It's in my box of signs over here somewhere. But it's got a lot of black and copper. And I think I might do a fall swag on Monday. I've got a bunch of fall flowers that I need to use. Thank you, Mom. It is, Kara. I totally agree. Yes, I want to see. I love Victorian. Victorian is my favorite. Night, Joy. Have a good night, hon. Well, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I will see you on Monday. And don't forget to check out my supplies in my store as well if you're looking for ribbon or mesh. I've got some of that in there. And my wreath kits. I will see you on Monday. Love you guys. Bye.